Hello. Hi, teachers. Good morning and Merry Christmas. It is Christmas Eve. This is what I use to tell my students about Christmas. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you had a good day teaching. If you taught, I hope you are taking some time off for the holidays. You'll have to tell me about that. I just wanted to do a quick update about the China trip. I am going to China 2 weeks from tomorrow. So 2 weeks from Christmas Day on January 8th. Oh my goodness, it's coming so quickly. I found out right about a month ago. So it's a pretty quick turnaround. And I wanted to give you a couple updates. First of all, when you find out about the China trip, the first thing that you have to do is like right away, you have to get your China visa. And this was a new experience to me. I've traveled quite a bit around the world, especially in Central and South America, but never to Asia, never to China. And when you go to China, you have to have like a specific visa to go there. And so I had to use this visa company and I had to send my passport in the mail to them, which made me a little bit nervous. But they have to do that to check your passport before you get there. And then they have to put an actual sticker in your passport. And you have to have that all squared away before you even get on the plane to go to China. So that was the first big thing. There was like 8 things that they needed me to send them. It's this long list. And then after that, we have been really connecting, which has been the fun part, connecting with other teachers who have been going, connecting with some of the staff who is organizing the trip. And I can't wait to meet these people in person. How cool is it that it's somebody's whole job? His name is Brian. He works for VIPKID. It's his whole job to organize teacher trips. Is that not the coolest job? Wow. So there are 7 of us coming to China, and we have connected a little bit on WeChat and Facebook, but there's a lot of them that I won't meet probably until we get to China, which is really fun. The next step then, after the whole visa thing, was to start thinking about gifts for my students and the student-teacher meetup. So for those of you who are teaching, one little tip I have for you, whether or not you are interested in ever winning the China trip, start thinking now about your favorite students. And you can say it's your favorite, right? Your favorite students. Start thinking about who would you invite if you ever got the chance to meet those students, and then start investing in them. And what I mean by that is write personalized feedback. Try to get to know their family. Have some system of tracking what you know about these students, because I think it really makes a difference. So I've been doing this for a while. I actually use Feedback Panda to write notes about my students, and in the little description box, I write about their family, their interests, what they do on the weekend, what classes they like, anything I can find out about them. And then it was not hard at all to pick a list of 10 students who I got to meet. So the way they do it is they say, you're going to be in Beijing. The meetup is on this day. It's like a 3-hour window. Pick 10 students who you would like to invite. So the way I chose, I first went to my app on my phone, and they have that new feature, which is wonderful, on the VIPKID app that says students, and then there's a tab where you can find your most regular students. I think you sort it by the most amount of finished classes. And then I went through that list, and I started to see who I had connected with on WeChat, because I thought those were probably the most likely to be able to come. So then I started asking people if they live in or near Beijing. And out of the 10 that I'm going to invite, I've connected on WeChat with 7 of them. And I found out that all of them live near Beijing or right in Beijing. Sadly, one of my students, I don't have her on WeChat, but I've been just writing her in the chat box and talking with her in class. She lives very far from Beijing. She lives in Inner Mongolia. It's a province of China right near the country of Mongolia, and it would be like a really long drive, like a 7-hour drive. So I would feel kind of weird asking her to come. So I'm going to actually try to get her address and send her something in the mail instead. So once I picked my students, now I'm trying to figure out a gift for them. I'm still working on it. And I've talked to a few other people who have gone, and they say anything is fine. You can bring little chocolates or candies or little gifty, like stuff you would get for a party prize bag, at like a child's birthday party. But I also wanted to get like something to give to the guy who's organizing the trip, and also there's a chance I'm going to get to meet Shania, which is my the teacher of my girls' lingo bus classes. So I wanted to get something for her too. I walked into our local grocery store here in my small town yesterday, and they had an end cap all about products that are from Minnesota. So I thought that'd be kind of special. So I got this like specialized popcorn and special caramels. So I think I'll use those to give to them. So it's just fun to think about giving back to these people who they have, I mean, some of my students I've had like 50, 60 classes with. Think about the financial investment that they have, put into their students. So I just feel really grateful. So that's kind of the update right now. I have the visa done. I have the student gifts almost done. And then the next thing, of course, will be packing. I bet it'll be really real. I can't believe it. So I'm going to fly out of Minneapolis early in the morning on January the 8th. I have a connecting flight through Newark, New Jersey, and then we go 14 hours from New Jersey to Beijing. It's crazy. It's just crazy. I'm so, so grateful. And I've been watching here on YouTube. I've been watching some of the teachers who have won in the past. I watched teacher Nancy. She had some really fun videos. I watched teacher Carol. Carol actually lived in China and speaks some Chinese, so that was really helpful. And then I watched some of teacher Angela and teacher Aaron's videos. Just so fun to imagine that I get to go. I'm just so grateful. And for all of you who are teachers, I would love to make some videos for you, something that would be helpful to you. So any information that you want me to ask or look for, or interview people while I'm there, let me know. I can't wait to meet some of the firemen, some of the LPs. It would be a dream to meet Cindy Me, who founded VIPKID. It would just be really great to meet her and thank her in person for this great job. So that's my update. Thank you to everybody who has written such encouraging, kind things to me. I feel like I'm going on behalf of all of you teachers. So I want you to know that I'm just very, very grateful, very, very lucky, and I hope I can represent you all well. All right, now Merry Christmas, and I hope you can take some time off for the holiday. I'm taking off December 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I'll be back to teach on December 30 and 31st, and I'm not teaching on New Year's Day, which will be nice, and then back to work after that until China. All right, everybody, have a great day. Goodbye.